I'm going to get straight into it. We're going to play Gretha. I think last time I played I was having immense amounts of trouble with the bugs, and I've just had a horrible thought occur to me, which is that I really need to get moving or Jounce is going to beat me, and I don't want to get beaten by Jounce. That would be unfriendly and bad. I really need to learn how to drive again. Here we go. Telly time. Oh, I already have checked it. It's 3:13 p.m. What did I do last time? Alright, I don't need to worry about those. It's the 24th day of fall. I should probably feed the chickens. Ooh, and I need to ship some barley so I can get a beer barrel. That's right. Here, chuk chuk chuk. Also, chickens are 800 and I need some more of that. I don't think I'm going to make my egg quota. Okay, so I need to get to the centre of the mine and I'm waiting for spring, that's right. Green tea, I need to experiment with camellias. The Tanis quests, I need to do sugar for Tanis. And I need to take the delivery bag to Sebastian. I was supposed to check my shipping quota. So I won't make butter, but I might make eggs. Let's just have a look and see what I've got in my inventory. I've got 9. I'll make eggs. I'll have them tomorrow. Okay. Let's check for... Yes. Sugar. Oh, and I have a still. That's pretty cool. I should probably place that somewhere. Let's just get rid of my inventory. That's alright, I'm trying to move the still using the mouse key. I've just been playing House Flipper, so... I've got to remember what I'm doing. Oh, that is really awesome. What can I stick in the still? Can I put ginger in it? Eggplant, tomatellons, sugar beets. I'm probably just going to have to get some barley and wait till that's done. Speaking of which, ooh yeah, let's collect that. So there's my 5 sugar for Tanis. I've done the barley for Zoe. So let's put some more sugar in because we can make candy now. That's pretty good. Although, if I can make apple wine. Oh, that's right, and I wanted to turn 6 of these into seeds. Awesome. I can plant cherry trees in a little while. And spirea. And hyacinths. And seeing as I failed my mission to get wasabi in time, I might as well grab some of those. There's my barley. Couldn't see it for looking at it. Bee balm, I'm going to do the same with the bee balm. We'll turn those into seeds. Bound to need that eventually. Oh, I'm an idiot because I think I actually needed to deliver that to the museum. Let's just check it. In my bag. Nothing to donate. Okay. Maybe I'm not an idiot. Mariposas. Very cool. And sorrel. I'm going to get 5 of those. Stick them in there. Dillweed. Let's turn that into seeds as well. Alrighty. What else have I got in here? I have mint. You know what? We definitely need mint seeds, right? Oh. You can only do this in your inventory. You can't do it in your storage. Bound to need vanilla seeds at some point. Is that a tree? No, okay. That's fine. Now we have vanilla seeds. We're going to go nuts in summer. I need to make a bigger watering can. Lemongrass. Tomatellons. I know they're worth 50, but I want more. And poppies. I know. And next week we're going to conquer the world. No. Alright. So pretty much everything in here except the cherries because I want to play with them. And maybe the eggplants. We'll pop them over here too so I don't do anything with them by mistake. Mushrooms! I can grow those. I'm so excited by that. We're going to keep these because I'm going to need energy for what I'm thinking of doing next. We're going to put everything else except for the barley. Oh, yeah. Ginger needs to turn into seeds too. Alright. And I probably should think about having a new backpack as well, just to expand that out. Right. Now we're set. We're going to ship the sorrel. And that should be pretty good. Alright. Let's go this way. We have a bag to deliver. If I'm really lucky, I'll catch Sebastian before he leaves work. Just pop that in there. And we try and find Tanis, but I'm not too worried about Tanis because I can find her in the town square without too much trouble. So we'll grab her when she's ready. I'm just basically winding all the farming operations back to nothing because we've got winter coming and nothing grows in winter except sugar beets. And awesome, Sebastian. Thank you. How are you doing? I can't wait to take all the produce I've grown and cook them. Mixed vegetable dishes are my favourite. Awesome. They require a lot of different vegetables. Totally worth it. Okay, speaking of vegetables and things being totally worth it, what have we got? Alright, he's got cauliflower. Eggplants, what's that? Soybeans. I've got plenty of those to turn into seeds. Okay, so that's soybean seeds. Kidney beans. So you can go around to the tables, or you can go into here. And he's actually got pumpkin seeds, and I might buy 10 of those for next autumn. Eggplant, I've got some of. And I've got some cauliflowers. Alright, so we don't really need anything else. Can you buy that, I wonder? No, okay. And I forgot to put the fish in the shipping box and check my mail. So we'll do that and we'll take the sugar to Tanis. Actually, we might go sugar to Tanis, check my mail, dump things in the shipping bin, and head for home. I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's get rid of my inventory. I think I'm short on crafting materials. And I've lost the plot a little bit about what I wanted to do, so that's okay. Where's Tanis? That girl. She's probably up this way. That might be her over there near Jackie. Hi, Tessa. Gradually we get the hang of what they want. Yep, I did. I hope you rot your teeth with sugar sundown pastries like the ones I'm about to make. I'd love to take care of them for you. Why don't you have some of this honey? I wasn't calling you honey, I'm giving you an actual jar of honey. Thanks, Tanis. No, I'm not sick. If not, don't bother me. I'd want to see you at the clinic later. So please run around the rain and get horribly sick so I can take care of you. You know what, that girl needs to work on her social skills. Speaking of working on skills, where's my bug net? Let's see if I can't, oops, pocket that. Let's see if I can't do better this time. I think what I was doing wrong last time was I was getting a bit close to the bugs. Actually, they may not come out in the rain. I hadn't thought of that. Alright, there's this thing, ooh, bug, that really scares me over the bridge. And it's like a spider sound. So am I close enough? No, okay. Anyway, there's this thing over the bridge that scares the daylights out of me because it makes this horrible rustling noise. It hasn't bitten me yet, and I think it only scares me because when I didn't have my net and they just introduced the bugs, I ran into a black widow spider and it knocked me over and took half my hit points. So over here somewhere is a rustly, scary monster noise. And I can't work out where it is. Because I can't see it. And I think it's one of these white spiders. See, there it is. And I can't for the life of me see it. I think it probably ran away because I kept going. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to come back out here again and I'm going to try and find it because it's in this area and I haven't caught it and I want to. So that will be my challenge. But I'm probably going to have to wait till tomorrow. So I shouldn't be scared of that one. I'm pretty sure it's a not so bitey critter, and I'll be fine. But that rustle sound makes me jump every time. So sometimes you can hear them and they rustle at you, and if you stop, they'll stay, or so I've been told. So I've got to practice not jumping and smacking my finger on that W key every time I hear them. I haven't had a lot of time to practice in the last couple of days either. I've been trying to get another novel done. It's at 20,000 words, but I've got probably another 40 or 50,000 to go on it, which is this week's project. So I have a little bit of time in between the morning session of writing and the afternoon where I get to, that's right, we're harvesting stuff, where I get to game a little bit and sort my head out. We're looking for our harvester. There it is. I love it. So many apples. I'm going to make apple pie as soon as I work out how. If you put in this many lemon trees, you get a similar effect. So, I don't know if I've got them in. I think I've just got macadamia nuts. I have to fix that. It is after 6 o'clock, so we can have our second round of telly. Pepperoni pizza. Dough, cheese, tomato and pork. Okay. And crafting a diamond fishing rod. And checking the weather, 16%, that hasn't changed since this morning, that was a bit daft. Alright, let's pocket our thingy and get some sleep. I forgot to put the fish in the shipping box. Oh, cooking. Avocado and feta salad. Avocado, oregano, feta cheese and onion. Okay. I think feta comes from goats, and I don't think I've ever seen, what's her name, sell goats. Ooh, a brown cupboard. I wonder how much that's worth. Okay. Tomorrow's weather, 16%. Alright. Right, they look pretty watered. I might water them just in case the ground's like the wrong colour. That doesn't normally happen, but haha, very funny. I probably could have told that if I'd looked at the watering can, but I forgot. I'm just making sure. It looks like it's still wet, but I don't want to lose any last minute crops I might get, so I'm going to water it anyway. I don't think they've introduced overwatering yet, so that's good. I don't know if they will. Ooh, mushrooms, they look ready. Pocket my watering can, pick my mushrooms. Yes. Okay, check my supplies. Timber looks a little low. And I think I'm out of brown wood. Yep, alright, so we're going to have to deal with that. I think I have some in the other storage bin though. Definitely need some more minerals. And I probably need to tidy out my shipping bin. Not right now though. Seeds, oregano, jala plants. Do I have a shovel still? No, if I'm going to go fossil digging, actually let's go and open up the diamond falls so I have. We'll take 2 just in case. I've got 3 pickaxes, that should keep me busy. We'll get rid of those and I'll store these apples. That is a nice haul of apples. I should really just bite the bullet and ship these. Just keep 1. That's my barley. Okay, that reminds me, I want to go and make some bags of barley to ship, because that way I can get a beer barrel and start playing with different kinds of alcohol. That sounded wrong. It's not quite what it's meant to sound like, okay? Alright. Okay. Check the chickens. If I have 1 more egg, I'll make the egg quota for the month, which will be nice. Ooh, 2 more eggs. That's pretty cool. What do you mean I've got no chook food? Oh. These are magic, these sheds. I love them. Why, of course I have chook food. I do have chicken food. Don't you shake your head at me, Greta. Unless I tried to fill a trough that was already full. That might be what that was about. Okay. I know, gate schmate. It's okay. Let's go with the chicken eggs. And the fish. That's right. Because I can't... I've already submitted them to the museum. If we go to... Let's get rid of that. In the bags, if we go to fish, they'll be, their pictures will be in here somewhere. There we are, there's 1. And that one there, anchovies. Okay, so we can ship those without any problems. There's probably recipes for them, but I really don't have the backpack space. Speaking of backpack space, I have 3 grand. And big bags cost... Oh, they might cost more than 3. Let's go check it out. And I think I probably have a chicken house debt to pay off as well, but the backpack is coming first. Ooh, I'm gonna be rich. Maybe. And the scary thing though is I'm about to head up to the trail, the hiatus trail. I don't know what bugs are waiting for me. What did I want in here? A backpack. A big backpack. Ooh, 2,000. We are having ourselves one of those. This is magic. Watch. Yes! Now I'll be able to fit some stuff in. Alright. I have 1,600 left. Have a gem. I can't remember what I've got now. I'm going to have to go make a list. Alrighty, I have a smelter. I have an anvil and a sawmill. We're not quite going nuts with the trees yet. When we do, we're going to buy a couple more sawmills. Yep. Oh gosh. I always walk into the wall here. Alright, and there's no point heading down to the tuk-tuk stop because I wonder if Terra likes apples. Because I don't have the bus stop for the hiatus trails.
You didn't have to.
Oh, she does like them. Awesome. Okay, so today we're going to go up to the hiatus trails and open up that bus stop, and then we're actually going to go all the way up to Diamond Falls because there's another bus stop up there as well. And what I want to work out too, let's just go to the world map. Alright, so there's Diamond Falls, there's hiatus trail. See, there's no bus stop symbol up here, but there is a bus stop. I want to work out if there's maybe a bus stop out at Rosamont Circle, but we probably won't get there today. So we've opened up all of these, I think. We'll find out when we get to the other end. Anyway, as we go through the Lucky Pine Forest, we're going to need to just keep an eye out. I did find some Angelonia in the Lucky Pine Forest too. If you remember, I found some way down here, but I also found some in the forest itself when I went on one of my last runs, so we'll drop past that so you can see where it is. You need it for the mission with Tanis, and the other thing you need is the bee balm. Oh, where's my road? Oh, there it is. It's kind of really faint. We're also going to keep an eye out for beetles and bugs. I have heard there are a few. Oh, there's my road. But they're not our main focus. Our main focus today is opening up that trail. So, over this way, if you are looking for bee balm for, I think it's Iris, this is your bee balm. Ooh, and there's a pretty blue butterfly. Can I catch it or will it fly away again? Yeah, don't laugh. I suck. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, this is where you find bee balm. I just can't work out how close I need to get. Not obviously closer than that. We might as well pick the bee balm up while we're here. Yay! Okay, so about that close. If you have it on replay, then you might be able to get a better idea than I do of exactly how close you need to get for the butterflies. But that is how close it is. Now, that was your bee balm. Your Angelonia is... Now, I can't remember if it's here or if it's over here. Anyway, it is the tall blue flower that we'll eventually run across. There it is. This is your Angelonia in the Lost Pine Forest. Ooh, what's that? That looks kind of exciting. Can I get close enough to catch it is the question. Nope. That was a plume moth. It's kind of cool. I was probably too close. Anyway, this is where you find Angelonia. That's grass. Okay. If you're looking for it for Tanis. Alright, let's see if I can be a complete klutz with catching this butterfly. Yes! Okay, that's yes, I caught the butterfly, not yes, I'm a complete klutz. See, so eventually you'll get the idea of how to catch them. And I think that's actually 2 more I can put into the museum. So that's nice because Jounce is going to come and bounce us right out of there if we're not careful. Alright, now speaking of the museum, that's over that way. No, it's not. Okay, yeah. So we are heading in the general direction. Look, deer. I love watching the deer. I don't think they like me very much though because I chase them. It's a deer, she says and scares them all away. Oh dear, terrible. So the other thing I forgot to do is check out in the library where all the bugs are, but when I was practicing in my other game, I did check the library out and not all of the bugs are listed yet, so they are coming, but that is a huge list. The beetles list is like a mile long, and there are some in the Lucky Pine Forest, but I think they're nocturnal, and some of them only come out during fall or summer, and we may have left it just a little bit late in the day for that. So this is the Hiatus Trails tuk-tuk. And to open it up, you have to get to it first. So, Pumpkin Vale, Wahoo Beach, the museum, the swamp, Spoony Island. So we've actually found all of them except, except this one and the one at the top of the hill. And I'm really kind of hoping there's one out at Rosa Banks, Rosa something, Rosa Bark. There you go. Out at the Rosamont Circle. Alright, so I don't know what bugs live in the mountains. But if it's anything like real world mountains, we could be in trouble. Okay, that looks like flowers. Is that a new flower? Yes, it is. That's awesome. I better get a couple of extras. Oh, there's a butterfly. Okie dokie. Like I didn't expect there to be one in the flowers. Just wait till oh, fiddlesticks. He flew away because I got too close. I'm trying to pick up the shiny, not catch anything else. Oh, right. More hellebore? Yes. Alright, let's give this butterfly another shot. I got way too close, and if you notice, he did get agitated. Yes, alright. Alright, so with the bugs and butterfly catching, it can be really frustrating and quite difficult, but you will get the hang of it eventually. It just takes freaking forever. Ooh, there's another one. Don't let it discourage you. I think I might have this one already though. See, just when you think you've got it, you miss it. That's pathetic. Also notice that when I went for the butterfly, even with the net in my hand, because I had the net in my hand, even with the net in my hand, I picked up a hellebore as well. So sometimes the flowers around you will confuse the computer as to what you're trying to do. Alrighty. Is there another butterfly? No. Is there something that rattles and shakes instead? I'm kind of scared. No, there's something that buzzes and stings you, damn it! Ow! And I didn't see it either till I was right on top of it and it buzzed at me. Oh man. At least they don't hang around and chase you, that's all I can say. Look at my poor stamina bar, it's right down. I'm going to have to eat something now. Oh man. So, yes, the bugs in the game can make your life difficult. Don't let it discourage you too much. I don't think I brought enough food with me, to be honest, but let's see how far we get in the mines. The secret to the mines, as I pointed out when I was going through the clementine, are the mushrooms. Now, I'd worked that out for the clementine mines, but I hadn't worked it out for the mines up at the top here. And the dev, when she was broadcasting the other day, where's my road? There it is. Actually said that herself. She said, whenever you're stuck, check out the mushrooms and use them as a guide. So yeah, so there you go. They've actually been nice enough to leave you little clues in the mines to work, so you can work out how to get there. I'm so glad they've put a tuk-tuk at the top of Diamond Falls. Because this takes so long to get up. Now, if you get stuck, by the way, when you're exploring, because I've just remembered because I got horribly stuck in these boulders, what you do is you hit your escape, have a look at options. So if you get yourself caught in a spot that you can't, settings, options. If you get yourself caught in a spot that you can't get out of, there's this little option here, help, I'm stuck. Just hit that and you'll be transported to the center of town. And you'll be unstuck and you won't lose your progress and you don't need to restart your game, okay? Because I didn't work that out all by myself. I actually had to be told. So hopefully that will help you. There's our bus. I was so relieved to see this when I got to the top because look at it, it's taken most of the day to just get out this far. All right. This is our Diamond Falls bus stop and we will head to Pumpkin Vale. Ah, no. If I can get back to it without falling over. So the other thing is you see that bunch of white rocks up here? Head for those. There's no real defined kind of trail leading to them. I have climbed all the way up to the top of this. That was fun. But what we're looking for is the entrance to the mines that start with L. What are they? The Lapidot Caves. Because in the Lapidot Caves there are a bunch of fossils and gems. And I have been led to believe there is a secret centre. So this looks like where they'll put Diamond Falls, which is going to be another little town that we'll eventually be able to start in. I'm so excited to see it just, waiting to be developed. So that's awesome. That will probably be my third game. My second game, second season of this is going to start on Wahoo Beach. But I won't be starting that yet because I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get done outside. So by the time we get to Wahoo Beach, I will have learnt a whole heap of things that will probably help me do a bit better there than I have done with this one so far. Okay, follow the mushrooms, huh? So what we're looking for in here is we're looking for two things. Mushrooms. Not really mushrooms, but I'm going to pick them anyway because they're helpful. We're looking for fossils. We're also looking for, so I'll need my shovel where I can see it. Okay, and we'll need to equip that. Oh, there's one. Alright, so if you've not gone fossil hunting before, this spot, like a little blemish, is a fossil. So we've just found a Styracosaurus's left back foot, which means we're probably going to have to go find the right back foot eventually. So we're going to go looking for more Styracosaurus bits, and we're going to go seeing what other nice bits are in here. So I guess if you start in Diamond Falls, you're going to have a mine close by, which you don't have at Wahoo Beach. And it's not that close even at Pumpkin Vale. So if mining is your thing, and fossils are your thing, mammoth, oh, we get mammoths in here too, nice. Then Diamond Falls might be a good place to start for you. Me, I like old things, so that's pretty good. I also need a bit more minerals, so I'm actually being a bit indiscriminate with what I'm hacking. I want all the things, so my backpack's probably going to fill up pretty quick this run, which is fine because we'll have to make another run up here anyway. All right. Oh no, it's a boulder. Give me that pickaxe. All right. So here we get to mine our way into the rest of the cave. But we do need to watch our energy bar. That's falling rather horrendously. So hopefully we'll get further than this tonight, but we'll find out. If you're into Steam achievements, there is a Steam achievement for juice. And it's one of the easier things to make too. So like, I think 3 or 4 juices, you can fill your energy bar up. And if you get your fruit trees early, or if you're growing blackberries or blueberries to fill your quota, you'll have a bunch of them. So after you've made your quota, you just need 2 of them to turn into juice. So that achievement's not that hard to achieve. But you do have to remember too, when you're watching the boulder bar, it's this bar you've got to be careful of, because you don't want that to get too low, or you'll end up in the doc's clinic, and he charges like a wounded bull, that man. Alright, that's... So raspberry juice isn't too bad. Yay! And we have iron. Alright. And whatever that is. And whatever that is. Ooh. Citrine. Nice. Alright, well, I guess if the dev said follow the mushrooms, there's a ton of mushrooms just here. Let's go this way. I don't know how far we're going to get though, because I am picking up all the things. Next time I come in here, if I've got a good supply of... What I really need is some gold. But I also need salt for soup. And silver is nice as well. Nickel's good for making kitchens with. And you can sell them for a bunch. So, yeah. Actually... The other thing too with your minerals is when you smelt them into bars, you can submit them to the museum. So I've got a few gaps where I've got to put some more minerals in, but as you can see, that's an easy way to sort of start to kick Jounce off the island, is to donate a bar of whatever precious mineral you happen to be hoarding at the time. Ooh, that looks like a gem. Amethyst. Nice. I'm gathering mushrooms, A, because I want seeds, and B, because I want mushroom soup. And C, because I should really check out and see if there's mushrooms on those pizza recipes. Maybe I need to have a stockpile of them. Gold is good because gold watering cans are magic. Huh. Tricky mushrooms. Which way should we go, I wonder? Let's go this way. There seem to be more of them. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, there's a little voice in my head saying, ignore the mushrooms, go left. I don't know if I want to do that though. I mean, you know. Oh, okay, no, I was going left. Alright. It's 2:02 a.m. My poor little character is going to be exhausted and tired. But she hasn't started snoring yet, so we might get home. Maybe. I need to buy a farm out here just for the sole purpose of napping when I need to, I think. Ditto with, Ooh, looks like there was a boulder there. Oh, no, she's snoring. That's not allowed. No snoring. Come on, Greta. Alright, let's see if we can get some gold before we fall over. 1. Copper. Iron. Come on, Greta. And a mammoth foot or Styracosaurus bit. Ooh, a mammoth foot. Awesome. I know, I'm really playing chicken with the time now. There it is. I went right over the top of it. I'm just going to try and clean out this cavern before... Oops. Let's eat some juice before I fall over. Oh no. So if we have a look in our backpack, we're really starting to get somewhere with our museum collection. Which is why, having just got here, I don't want to leave. Oop. I'm probably going to regret this in the end. Okay. I saw a interesting looking tunnel over here. I forget when she's likely to fall over, so it's like, uh-oh, what time did I get up this morning? I don't know. And I have to remember I've got to run all the way from the tuk-tuk stop to my farm, so I don't know if I will make it, having faffed about here for so long. There's nothing in the tunnel, but there's mushrooms. Ooh, okay. I will chop that. Maybe. If I can get to it. There we go. Salt. Oh, gold. I know there's a mammoth bit over there. I'll get it in a tick. A mammoth right front femur. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, can I go further? No. Oh no. Am I lost yet? Probably. Okay, I came up that way. Oh, okay, I definitely came up that way. I seem to have turned myself around. Alrighty, well, seeing as we're out, I suppose I should make a run for the tuk-tuk. I have a horrible feeling I'm just going to crash in a minute. And then I'll wake up at midday tomorrow going, oh my god, what hit me? But the chickens are fed, so that's fine. The problem with this tuk-tuk is it's so far away. Keep going, Greta. Don't give up. It's not too late. Well, okay, it's not too late yet. We are about to see the sunrise though. Look at this. In Portia, I often find myself taking snapshots of the sunset, but in this game, I more often than not find myself taking snapshots of the sunrise because it's just spectacular. And if I wasn't snoring like a demon, I would stop and run to the edge of the mountain. You get this picture of the sun coming up over the river and over the town. It's kind of spectacular in its own way. So let's see if I can make it home before I fall over. I have my doubts personally, but we can try. Maybe if I just keep running, I'll get there. Yeah. So in Portia, when you fall over, so the dock is going to take you about 162 gold. That's not so bad, I guess. Let's play a little more chicken. Did I get paid? Yay! I must have forgotten to put the eggs in the box. Alright. I'm really glad there are no bitey things in the bushes around town, because I would be in a lot of trouble. We will water all of that when we wake up, because something tells me I don't have enough time to play with that. 3:58 PM. We'll water things when we wake up. That was close. Cooking a tuna salad sandwich. Not my favourite. Maybe Greta likes it though. 1 bread, 1 tuna and a chicken egg. Basic black single bed. I wonder if that uses the dark timber. Tomorrow's rain, 16%. Alright, let's go. Speaking of rain, let's go water our poor little plants. Watering can. There we go. We'll equip that. I have a horrible feeling that whatever I planted here is probably not going to ripen before winter. I have my fingers and toes crossed, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Alright, let's pocket that and see if any of these are close to ripening. These looked good. Oh yeah. I think this is probably my last crop of blueberries too. Oh. Okay. We won't make it to the museum before it closes. We might as well just tidy everything up and just empty our pack a bit. A lot. We could make 40 blueberry drinks and take those for a little hike to the mines with us. We might do that. We might head back up to the Whatchamadoovie mines and turn them into something interesting. I think I can make 20 of these if I don't botch it. Excellent. All right. Do I have any urgent requests? No. Okay, good. I have sent my chicken eggs. Cool. In my bag I've got a bunch of stuff that could go to the museum tomorrow. That helps. You know what? We're gonna catch the DD, or the tuk-tuk, sorry, out to... Look at this, another sunset. I love sunsets. This is such a pretty game. There you go. That's my quota bonus for my chicken eggs. Yay! Alright, I'm going to snub everybody and I'm just going to go and try and get some more stuff for the museum. My backpack's... it's only half full and I think we'll probably get about the same amount of time as we did last night. So we'll see how much mischief we can make. And we won't need to run all the way up that mountain this time, so let's just get to it. Straight to Diamond Falls. Yep. I like how you end up facing the direction you need to go. That's actually a really good thing. Except don't go that way. Okay, you don't really face the direction you need to go. Right. This outcrop of mountains, this is what you're looking for. I just ran the opposite way I was meant to. That's silly. So what we'll do is we'll do our mining and then we'll donate to the museum and we'll just see how close all of these dinosaur bones get us to 50%, because I think that's the percentage we're going to need to keep Jounce off the island. And I really don't think we're that close to it yet, because, I mean, all right, flowers, we're close to 50%. Or we've got a little way to go. Let's not talk about fish. Fossils. Yeah, artifacts. Bugs. Bugs is going to take some work. But as you can see, we need 50% of that, or we need to start 100%ing some of the other things. So bugs we're going to have to focus on in a little while. So yeah, let's get to it and see what we can find. See how close we can get with our ventures into the caves. I haven't seen any cave bugs yet. That doesn't mean there aren't any. No centipedes or scorpions or spiders in the caves. No bats. So, yeah. So I think... Alright. We're just going to focus on mostly getting our fossils and heading deeper in the cave and trying really hard not to get lost this time. Because I did get lost. I'll admit it. Got really lost. I think I ran past one. Oh, there's one. Hip bone. We didn't go up this way last time, but I don't think that takes us much deeper into the caves. It's kind of like a bit of a dead end. Though there looks like there's some more gems and things. So oops, there's something important. So we will stop. I found a head, a mammoth head. Yeah. So we will stop and collect those. They look like gemstones, and we haven't got all the gemstones yet. We'll come back. We'll get those on the way back. I just want to check in behind here. Okay. If we're lucky, that's uranium. Amazonite. I'll have that anyway. Sapphire. And tanzanite. Nice. They might be gaps in our collection. We can keep our fingers crossed and check it when we polish them. Did I buy a polisher in the end? I think I did. I'll have to double check when I get back. Oh yeah, it must have done, because I've bought a polisher. And we don't have Amazonite. That's good. Alright. Cooking. Okay, so that's a dead end, which is why you follow the mushrooms. I'm just going to keep an eye out for mammoth and Styracosaurus bits, or Stegosaurus bits, or whatever they are. Okay. Alright, I don't think we went in here last time, but I could be wrong, so let's just... Oh good, a gem. Opal, okay. Obsidian, good. Nickel, not so bad. At least I have that already in my pack. Porphyry, so that's pretty good. So when we come back along here, if it's a dead end, we've got to turn to our left rather than our right. Let's just grab that. Aluminium, okay. And amethyst, cool. Oop. Dinosaur bits, excellent. Stegosaurus front tibia, right. I'm about to break my golden pickaxe. Cobalt. Gold. Gold is good. We need more gold for gold bits. Okay. Gold. No copper. Okay. Sapphire. Good. Let's just drink some... Okay, let's eat pickles. What does that do? Okay. And blueberry juice. Actually, let's eat some of these. Actually, no, blueberry juice will chop that up nicely. Okay. Shovel. Okay, I think I've already got that. Okay. Alright, so that's an empty little cul-de-sac. There are no mushrooms in this space, so... It's good to see some steggy bits happening. Excellent. And we've got an empty space in our hotbar, so we know that once that's full, our backpack is full. Because your hotbar is the last place to fill up. Alright, let's see what this is. Cobalt, that'll stack. And salt, hopefully that will stack. Alright, we've checked out that. That's a dead-end cul-de-sac, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not a boulder I can hammer here, but we'll double check anyway. Yep, no, that's good. It's 2:45 AM again. Okay, but we did wake up late in the afternoon, so maybe we'll have closer, like, to the mid-afternoon instead. Alright, so there were no mushrooms up here, and there was no extra bouldery bit to break through. And we wanted to go left. Yes, okay. Oh. Dinosaur bits. Even our detours are worth it, just from the point of view of dinosaur bits. Let's have a quick look at our... Ooh. Okay, and fortunately our dinosaur bits will stack if we get duplicates. We haven't got a lot of duplicates yet though, so that's pretty good. Let's just drink that so I've got an extra space in my pack. Alright, there's not much else I can do that with, so fine. There were no mushrooms, but we'll check this out anyway. Alright. Okay, that's a dead end, fine. So this one I haven't explored all the way, and I definitely haven't found the center. I'll just make sure we hack up these rocks before I go any further. That looks like... Okay, it looked like a gem, but it obviously wasn't. Gold is good. Is this uranium? Maybe. No, emerald. Okay, cool. There are so many green stones in this game. More emerald. Not going to sneeze at that. It gets a pretty penny. Alright, that goes a bit further than I thought, but fine. There's a dinosaur bit. Excellent. Alright, so this is a dead end. Awesome. So we need to go to our right when we get back to that junction. Just take our run. Oops, I missed that completely. Yeah, okay, this way. And we'll just keep an eye out for... They look like cow patties, to be honest. If you've ever been on a farm, cow patties. Little cow splats. Alrighty, let's go with some gold, hopefully. Oh, beryl. Cool. Emerald. Obsidian. Okay, I've had a little bit of that before. And nickel. Cool, not a bad haul. The good thing is we'll at least kind of know which way in. Tibia. How many bits did you guys break these poor little dinosaurs into? Sapphire, little stack, and aluminium. And, ooh, okay, amethyst is white, not purple. That's interesting to remember. Right, there's two paths. Okay, no, there's not. That's just a dead end. Cool. I was kind of hoping that would be the case. We came that way. Salt. Silver. Okay, not something I can dig. That's good to know. Ooh, there's something I can dig. Mammoth head. That's the second mammoth head I've found. Silver. And nickel. Silver's better than nothing. Before I get too excited though, I might just eat some salad and top that up with a little bit of juice. Alright, a lot of juice. Alrighty, I think this is a dead end, hopefully. Let's check it. Uranium. Emerald, okay, so we'll have some nice polished emerald to go, that's good. Gold is always welcome. I can see why Ezekiel gets so excited about it. Okay, that's a nice dead end there. Let's go this way. Copper and gold sitting side by side. Annoying, but that's okay. Means we don't get complacent about what the colours mean. See, even knowing that the mushrooms are the secret, do you think I can find the middle really easily? No! It's going to take me ages to remember it. sapphires, not to be sneezed at. Emerald. Soot. Cobalt. Nickel. Dead end. Oh! Okay. Well, it's 7:56 and I haven't started snoring. That's probably a good sign. I don't think I've missed any tunnels, so that's a good sign. Oh look, the sunlight on the walls. That's awesome. I think I came this way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run back till we find some mushrooms. Having explored all this area. I'm hoping I've gone in the right direction. There's no guarantees though. It does look pretty bare. Maybe I have. Alright, if I hit a dead end here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go back to the entrance and start again. Actually, I might do that anyway. Alright, back in we go. This time we're going to find the mushrooms. Maybe. It all depends on when I start snoring. But like I said, even with the mushrooms, it's actually quite hard to find your way. And sometimes they go in dead-end little corners, but not very often. And of course I've picked them, so they're not going to shine for me now, which is a problem. Okay, through the place we carved. We've already explored the end, so we know that's a dead end. Let's go see if we can find a mushroom option up here. So down in the Clementine mines, the mushrooms will help you. It's not 100%, but usually when you're in doubt, just follow the mushrooms. Okay, let's try this way. I think last time we took the turn to our left. Alright, yes we did. Alright, we're going to grab our splat marks because we need them. We're going to ignore... Okay, no, I can't ignore it because it's gold and I need it. Alright, maybe it's copper. Seriously, copper? You're so funny. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. Alright, now, mushrooms. I can't see any, but I did see some shiny stuff this way. Maybe I need to go this way. Okay. Oh, splat mark. Well, that's compensation if I've gone the wrong way. Styracosaurus hindfoot. I think I've seen that before. Oh, there's another one. Mammoth front tibia. I definitely have seen that one. Okay. Yes! All right. I better eat something, hadn't I? Okay, let's see how far we can go before our pickaxe completely turns cactus on us. So follow the mushrooms and then take the turn to your left. I don't think I've got another golden pickaxe either. No. Well, it is one way of clearing space in your backpack. Wear your pickaxes out. And don't forget to eat stuff. Uh-oh, that looks ominous. Now we have 2 more spaces. 3 more spaces. I think she's trying to tell me it's late and she needs to go to bed. Let's try the fish and chips and see how that goes. Whoa, I gotta learn to make me some of those. Potatoes, fish, maybe oil, maybe salt. We can try, we can experiment in the cooker, oops, and see what happens. Yep, that's a little bit much chicken. Let's see what else we got in here we can eat. Okay, I have some of that. And the apples, I guess, if I get desperate. The honey, I suppose, but I don't really want to eat that, so maybe not. I'll put the watering can up here and I'll grab another pickaxe down here. So we've got 2 spaces in our pack. So we are gonna... oh, wow. Alright. Let's see how far we can get before we pass out. Really sad though, the fish and chips also give you a fishing bonus. Yes, there we go. Alright. We are now into this part of the cave. Is it a dead end? No. Ooh. There's probably another boulder somewhere. Just make sure there's nothing hiding. I'm just guessing. Okay, so I can come back that way. There's no mushrooms to guide me. I'm in trouble. This feels wrong. I can't say why. Maybe I'm just getting second-guessing myself too much. This almost feels like I'm heading back the way I came. And I'll be disappointed if I am, but that's okay. Hazard of the game. It definitely looks like I've been here. But I'm not recognizing anything, so... There's a fountain. Oh, wait a minute. A fountain with a little alcove. Okay, I recognize that. I am getting lost. Alrighty. What are my chances of going home if I try and make it now? Well, let's find out. We're pretty full on our bits and bobs. So, let's go this way. Take Snoring Dora for a bit of a run and get her home hopefully before she goes splat. You wait, the day I run down here, there is something inside that fenced area. I'm going to be so excited. Because there are crops that you can only grow at Diamond Falls. And, you know, when you've got the seeds for them, it's like, oh, quick, hurry up and build it so I can plant them. I am getting a bit worried that I'm going to go and fall over before I can get back though. Okay, conveyor. Let's travel. Yes, please. All right. As tempted as I am to go chasing butterflies, now is probably not the best time. Although, oh no, I could probably have made the museum if I'd actually hit the cart before I went as soon as I arrived. Next time I'll do that. Oh wow, the market's on. Did I have to get something from the market? I can't remember. Ah, so many good things here. Oops, hi Terra. Alrighty. Oh no, I didn't water. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. Now we are playing with fire. At the very least, I want to water these because I haven't harvested them yet. Okay, that's enough playing with fire. Let's get back to bed. I'm just very quickly zishing through this in the hopes that I can watch the telly without falling over. This could be a vain hope, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, right. Okay. So what we might do while we're waiting for the sun to come up is, apart from watering our crops and maybe checking on the chickens, is we might polish our gems. There we are. We do have a gem polishing machine. So, and actually I'm going to use my J journal. Oh, that is so good. To try and work out, so we've got emerald already. Amethyst? No, let's polish some amethyst. Now, I also picked up aluminium and cobalt. So I've got bars of that. Nickel, that's silver. All right, so we need to smelt some nickel while we're at it. If I can get that. Let's just grab the nickel and pop that in. All right, so that was good. We can take the nickel bars over. Silver we've done, gold we've done, zinc we've done, aluminium, sure, let's collect that. What else have we got gem-wise? Amazonite. Oh, let's get some of that in. Okay, aluminium. Did I say cobalt? Cobalt. Okay, so we've pretty much got everything else. So what I might just do then is I might just smelt it because we can. Don't think we've got sapphire. I know we do have sapphire, so we don't need to polish that one straight up. Tanzanite. We don't have tanzanite. Let's get that ready. Looks like that's finished. Let's collect that and pop that away. Let's get the iron going. Yep. Do we have any rose quartz? I don't think so. Let's get some of that going as well. How about petrified wood? DJ Sardonyx. I don't think we've got any petrified wood either. Let's get some of that going as well. So what I'm hoping is that when I go to in bag, we get down to the bottom. Oh no, okay. So I might have already done those. Never mind. Let's go back to ores. See, that should come up in my bag as well. Never mind. Maybe there's a limit to how much it recognises you as having. Opal, I've already done. Obsidian. That's polished obsidian. Aquamarine. Okay, that looks like it might be new. Do I have any porphyry? That's jasper. Opal, peridot. I don't think I've done porphyry either. So let's pop that in. And while that's doing its thing, let's find... Yep, let's see how many of these. Collect that. Citrine. Actually, no, that's peridot. Alright. Oh no, there's... Oh, that's beryl. Alright. So I don't think I've got citrine. Oh, there's citrine. Alright, well that's okay. What we might do now is just work our way through what we've got while we're waiting for things to open. And just get them polished. Or fired as we need to. Just get the zinc in. I'm going to have to put some of these in chests in a minute. Silver, copper, aluminium. Oh. I know I've done beryl before. What's that? Amber. Maybe not. So what we'll do is the minute we could probably head for the museum now, and it'll be open by the time we get there. Actually, and we can check on that spider or whatever it is that I keep hearing and I don't see. And then when we come back, we'll put everything that we can't sell in the alright, in boxes or in the shipping bin. Alright, that's going to take us a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll leave that and we're going to head straight over to the museum and see if we can't get any closer. Actually, we'll just do our watering before we leave. Oops. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to harvest. I think that looks like tomatoes. I'll be very sad if I don't get to harvest them, but that's okay. It's just the way it is. Excellent. More mushies. Okay. Let's go to the museum. And, you know, on the way back we'll check out the spiders and then I think after we've done that we should probably go check out Rosamont Circle, because I've got none of the flowers from that area and none of the insects from that area. So and we might see the pyramid on the way through, and maybe we can pick up some artifacts from the pyramid as well. Which brings me to the other thing we need to do, which is go into the middle of Clementine Mines and see if we can find the artifact patch that we saw in the very middle of it the last time, that we didn't have our shovel on us for, because we forgot that mines now had diggables as well as other things. So let's scatter the butterflies. No, let's just run around the butterflies, head into the museum, because this is still the fastest way. And donate all of this stuff and see just how close we get to our 50% mark after we've gone that far through the Lapidot Caves. We actually haven't been around inside the museum either to check out what sorts of things we can find, or what our things look like once they're up. So if we catch a quiet patch, we might do that. Hey Evan, how are you doing? Donate. All right. Oh wait, some of that was stuff that we could do. So, but yeah, so we had quite a few gems as well. 31%. That's nearly a whole 10% from that bag full. That's pretty cool. So apparently, let's just go for a quick puddle. In here somewhere, there is a place where the dinosaurs are made up. Ooh, what's this? So I haven't actually gone for a proper wander in here. Okay, so this is where all our gemstones are. Oh, this is where our... Nice. It's where our minerals and ores go. So we've done pretty good with that section. I'm really pleased with that. Wow, we have done a good job with that. I should take a picture. Yeah. There we go. I'll stick that up on Steam. Oh, right. Oh, I see dinosaur bits. Yes. Oh, I see more dinosaur bits. Alright, so as you get your dinosaur and you start to put him together, that one needs a few more bones. They appear in the museum in various states of construction. So there we go. Oh, I'm really excited. And now I want to get all the rest so I can see what they look like when they're finished. That's awesome. Okay. Now we're going to go check out a spider, so I've got to run all the way home. Do I really want to do that? It's 11:17 AM. How full is my backpack? Alright, yeah, let's run. We're just going to keep an eye out for bugs on the way. We could also try and get to the center of the mines for that tablet too. Tempting as that is though, let's just try and find the spider, and then we'll try and head out to Rosamont Circle. Maybe. It does look like an awfully long way to run, and if I've misjudged it and there's no tuk-tuk out there, we're going to be in trouble. Ooh, what's over here? I'm looking for butterflies. Or things that crawl. No, I can't see anything. That doesn't mean anything though. Okay. So the thing that keeps scaring the daylights out of me is a creepy crawly. And do I have my butterfly net? Yes. Alright. Alright, I'm going to see if I can find it. Alright, we're going to look down and just go really slowly. Because I can't see it. Maybe it's... It's right here somewhere. I don't know where. Because I can't see a thing. It doesn't say it escaped though. Alright. I think it really did run away, so okay, fine. It's really annoying to know it was there and I couldn't catch it, like I couldn't see it to catch it too. All I want to do is run over to the butterfly and try again. Okay. Wine, wine, wine. Oops. Okay, so there's a Venusta orchid spider somewhere in here. And I still didn't see it. Alright, where's that other butterfly? Maybe I can find another one. Alright, so what we're looking for is like something spidery. Maybe on the grass. I missed it. I think I was too close to that one. Alright, so there are Venusta orchid spiders somewhere in here. And as well as those, which if you get too close will fly away. Alright, let's try again. Yes! Awesome. Now, I think I may already have caught one of those. Yeah, okay, so that all the bugs in my bag then can go into the shipping container. I want to go find another spider now. They've got to be in here somewhere. Ooh, what's that? Alright. Okay, so I have caught all of these butterflies before. There's another patch of daisies up here. Okay, so it looks like when that picture of the spider is like white, so it might be really hard to see in amongst white flowers. I think if I get bit again, I'm going to be so unimpressed. All right, there's another butterfly over here. So you can hear that rattle? It's spiders, and I can't see them. At least they don't bite me. Maybe they dangle. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. There, again. See? It's like, where the hell was that? Oh, so frustrating. Alright, let's go chase this instead. At least I can see the butterflies. Ooh, a dead leaf moth. Nifty. Summer azure. Ow! Okay, when looking for spiders, make sure you have your hit points up. I did not even see that one. See, and that's supposed to be black. And I didn't see it. And the butterfly. Alright, can I see it anywhere? Is it still around? No, and I don't even know what that was. Alright, so hunting butterflies can be quite dangerous because spiders like to live in the same area. Man, devs! Damn it! Alright, so in these woods we have black widows and orchid thingamywhatsits, and I can't for the life of me see the black widows. Have I got full hit points? Yes, okay. Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to try and catch that thing. That's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Alright, I don't want to be roaming around in the woods in the dark with the spiders. So there's probably some in here as well. And I can't see them during the day, so I think my chances of seeing them during the night are like Buckley's and None and a Snowballs in Hades. Oh, did I get any decent bugs out of that? I did actually get 2, so it looks like all the other bugs in my journal have been caught before. Okay, so black widow spiders will drop you by 50% of your hit points when your hit points are full. So if your hit points are not full, they may just drop you entirely. And the only warning you'll get there any nearby is that scuttle, scuttle, scurry sound that you heard. And you may not even see them. So even if you know they're there, which is annoying. Alright, let's try for one of these. So we're going to go out to Rosamont Circle. Yep. I have a ghost moth. Oh! I suck! Alright, let's try again. Oh, okay. Maybe if we equip the net first, that would be a much better idea. Oh, damn, I'm so close and so far off, it's not funny. Alright. That's really hard. Alright, so we learned today that spiders are invisible. I'm not sure how to see them. Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of a puzzle. What have I got in my bag? Dead leaf moth and giant leopard moth. Okay. So that means pretty much everything except the dead leaf moth and the giant leopard moth. So all of those fossils can go, all of the gemstones can go, all of the butterflies, oh that's right, they don't stack, I forgot. They can go, but I need to keep the giant leopard moth. And where's my dead leaf moth? That's a lattice. There it is. I'll pop that down there. So everything else can be put into my shipping bin, and we can make a tidy profit out of today's little venture. And maybe if I'm lucky, my tomatoes will have grown, because it's the 28th. And I think we've got until like the 30th, but I could be wrong. It might only be a 4-week thing. Maybe I've got a calendar somewhere. I should look it up. Alright, we're not shipping the iron bars, but we are going to ship the tanzanite, the rose quartz, even though that's a great gift for Rose. We've given the hellebore. Actually, I want to turn that into seeds, so we'll hang on to that. Orange sulfur butterflies we have donated already. Latticed heath. Angelonia I'm going to turn into seeds, because we're going to start with beehives come spring. And we have all of these awesome bony bits that can go. And then we have a summer azure. So these are the 15G. They're actually worth as much as flowers, or 10. And that's 15. There's some that are worth more. So for instance, your leopard moth is 30, so he must be rarer. And ditto with your dead leaf moth. I hope those spiders are worth a ton, because they're right royal menaces to try and find. So all of these gemstones, I'm just going to ditch them straight into the shipping bin, because we've donated them and I need the cash. So that's how it's going to go. And I don't have the storage, so I'm just going to pop all of those away. That's nice, but I'm going to have to ditch it as well. I don't have the storage. So there we go with that. Alright, that should give us a tidy profit. And also if you're working towards your epic miner or whatever, you can ooh, awesome. You can also work towards that by just emptying your backpack and keeping your inventory tidy. So the epic miner is a Steam achievement. I should probably be a bit more clear. So yeah, so there's all of that. Okay, they're not ready yet. Do they need watering? I don't remember. Let's try. No, I was good and I watered them. Alright. And mushrooms, were they glowing? No? Okay. Let's grab our emeralds. And we'll just wait for these to go. We'll also, while we're here, collect that and pop that in and just get our gold going, because I need some gold tools, so that's pretty handy. And while that's happening, we'll tidy out our backpack a little bit more. Okay. Oh, that's cobalt. Okay, iron bars, G, HI, A for aluminium. What's that? Steel. Put that over there. Nickel. Put that over there. Silver. Cobalt. Alright, I really should just bite the bullet and tidy all of these out. Ooh, I can try putting potato in the still. Let's see what I get. That might be a barrel thing, but we'll check it anyway. Alrighty, silver, copper, alright, let's just not fiddle too much with that. Put copper there. I'm sure I've got some copper bars somewhere. Zinc will stick here and we'll put its progenitor there. Basically, we're going to get more minerals, and if we've got little bits and bobs left over, it might just take us over the line. Okay, let's grab that. And we'll grab that. Just put those away. So 5 gold is good. I can start making something out of it. That's it. Come on, Greta. Oh wow, she's tired already. Oh, that's right. I did have her up at 2 AM, didn't I? Oops, poor girl. Okay, we'll put our sapphires in because those are worth 30G a piece, so as much as some of our butterflies. And put our emeralds in because those are worth 25 a piece. And I guess we'll head for home. Woohoo! Cooking channel. Ketchup. Awesome. 1 sugar and 1 tomato. Okay. Crafting. I learnt how to make I don't know. Okay, I learned how to make a mystery item. That's pretty cool. 16% chance of rain. So, and time for napping. Alright, I might play one more day and we might try heading out to Rosamont Circle. And I'll just empty my backpack out before we go. We'll head out to Rosamont Circle and we'll see what we can find out there. And hopefully I won't get bitten by anything else. Because that's not fun. Alright. Oh no, it's winter and my crops didn't harvest in time. Fine, whatever. I was hoping for 30 days, but oops, that didn't work. Let's go with, I have rice and I have oats and I have blackberries. Alright, I'm just going to put everything in here that I don't want to carry with me. We'll just get this bit done. I don't think I'm going to need a lot of energy stuff, so I've got a little bit down here that might tide me through in a pinch. Excellent. We have a nice stockpile of mushies. We have some blueberries. I will turn those into seeds. We do have some tomatoes. No, leave chook food. I'll just get all of these away. Normally I am not this messy when it comes to my organisation, but today obviously I'm going to be. Let's get the salt in because we need it to cook soup with. Put the rice in. Put the sugar in. Alright, I'm probably not going to need my axes or anything, but we'll take them anyway just in case there's something exciting out there. A silver axe, awesome. And I'll take the fishing rod in case there's something out there as well. Okay, we'll get rid of this out of our hotbar. We'll put our axe in our hotbar. And we'll keep the net where we've got it. Alright, I'm not going to deliver my moths and whatnot, but anyway, seeing as there's no tuk-tuk transport out to Rosamont Circle that I can see, we're just going to head that way. And hopefully we won't get too lost on the way. We've got a whole day to get there. First day of winter, there's probably some new quota bets inside my letterbox. But that's okay, that can wait as well. And we will go where no small farmer has gone before. Maybe. Oh, butterfly. Maybe. Let's see if we can catch this one. Peppered moth. Nice. Cool, let's not sell that one. Okay. There are apparently beetles in these forests. But I suspect they're on the trees and they're going to be devilish hard to see. So just keep half an eye out for it and we'll see what we can find. Oh. You know what? I actually saw that at that time. Ow! Okay. Note to self, when running through the forest, watch out for black widows. Oh, this might be a great time to go hunting them. I'm a bit scared now. Alright, no, I don't hate the devs. I just think they're a bit mean. How am I ever meant to see that when there's ground cover? M for map. Alright, we're going in the wrong way. I need to actually turn to my left and head over to Rosamont Circle. I don't think that will open up. There's pumpkins in here in autumn. Oh no, this is my apple tree thing, which is in autumn. So the other thing too is I got a vague idea of just how far out you've got to look for the spiders. The trees are so in the way. If I get bitten again because I can't see, I'm going to be upset. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I'm heading towards Rosamont. I am heading towards Rosamont. Alright, let's go up the mountain. I haven't actually been out to Rosamont before, so we're exploring together. No, ow, ow, no, I ran into another tree. I think I've got to go this way. Ha, open space where I might see spiders lurking in the snow. Alright, check my map. Okay, we are heading in the right direction. I don't want to run through the trees. There are things that bite. Wine. Ooh. Alright, if I go to the top of the mountain, that looks like Rosamont Circle. Hey, look at that. Let's take a picture of that one. Fire she blows. Alright, and now we're going to run down the hill. Whee! And hopefully not into another spider, because ow. Alright, and we're going to try and follow the road back because I want to see where I've got to go to actually find the road from the other end. Okay. There is no tuk-tuk stop at Rosamont Circle. Alrighty. I found it. Let's go this way. Oh boy. What are my chances of getting bit? Okay, I've got all my health on board. That's good. Parsley. What's that? Honey. Yes. See, and now I won't be able to see the spider. I'll just pick the mint up from over here, shall I? Go on. Chicken sounds are appropriate at this point. But mint is generally so hard to find, it's worth getting. So we'll grab that while we're here. Wow, look at this. It's magical. Alright, there are supposed to be bugs and things out here, but I'm not sure they come out in winter. So just keep an eye on the bark of the trees and on the ground. Ooh, cinnamon, maybe? Yes, cinnamon. Alright, let's not jump over there. I know my character can swim. Actually, this is the first game where my character can swim. I'm actually kind of excited by that. Chamomile? Yeah. I came all the way out here, guys. I want to find something special. Ooh, what's that? Wasabi? Wow, there is so much variety in such a small space. Maybe that's what's special about it here. Okay, no, nothing bit me. We're good. I kind of wonder what sort of trees these are, whether this is where you get rosewood. Aha, camellia. Alright, hang on. Oh, that's grass, not a flying bug or a stain on my screen. Oh yeah, with the coming of insects, keep your computer screen really clean. Otherwise, that smear might just end up being a black widow and bite you. Your character, not you personally, because, you know. Anyway, just saying. Maybe the spiders should sparkle. Because they really hurt when they get you. What's that? Oh, I don't think I've got baby's breath. That must be new. Huh, a new flower. Awesome. Okay. No, that is flowers. That's okay. I thought it might be a scorpion. Not that I'm paranoid anymore, but hey. Oh, what's that? Vanilla, nice. Oh, more vanilla. Vanilla's handy. That is a big tree. Check the ground. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Chamomile. I'm running around in circles at Rosamont Circle. Okay, speaking of running around in circles, let's go for a run around Rosamont. Just keep an eye out for shiny things in the distance. Oh, or in the not so distance. What's that? Sunflower. I am looking for spiders, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Sunflowers are good. I think you can use them to make sunflower oil. I'm not sure though. I have to try it out when we get back. Oh, a secret place. Oh, looks like there's some chopping in our future. I wonder if this is something I can chop in winter or if I'm going to have to wait till summer or spring to do it. Okay, let's give this chopping thing a bit of a go. Oh no, it's the chopping bar is going down, so that's good. I don't know if I'm going to get through it though, because my energy bar is dropping like nobody's business. And I think I only have one spare axe in my backpack. Let me just refuel. And check my inventory. And it's a copper axe. Oh well, that's okay. We'll just give it a shot anyway. I'm going to be here for freaking ever. Come on, Gretha. Drama queen. I think... Oh no, it is a silver axe. I was going to say, I think that this wood is tougher even than when I'm mining, but when I was mining with an iron axe or something a bit heavier. Okay, let's stop playing chicken with the health bar. So all throughout this island, there are just little secret places that you can chop your way into if you have enough health food on board. I'm not sure I do actually. Particularly when my axe is breaking. There it goes. And the copper axe is just not as strong, so hopefully I haven't wasted all that time chopping, only to not have everything I need. Oops. Apples make you feel happy. Look, there's a little sunny smile beside my character. But they don't do as much as apple juice does for your thing. You may not get through this. I have some honey on me. That's probably not going to help a lot. It's a race between the thing I'm chopping and my health bar. I think they're both going down at about the same rate of knots. Oh no, I think my health bar is going down faster. Let's see what honey will do for me. Okay, I'm impressed. Honey's good. We might get through this. We might. Fingers crossed. Let's see how we go. Because now I really want to see what's inside it because we're that close. Oh man, I better not get bitten by a black widow on the way home now. I mean, I'll be in trouble. Oh no! Oh no, and there's nothing in here. You're kidding me. Oh. Alright, well I'll have to come back in spring or summer and see what really happens in there. Okay, fine. Disappointing. Wow, look at that. It's just an expanse of ocean. I wonder if there doesn't seem to be any swimming spaces there. Alright, let's follow the circle track out and we'll see if we can get home before we fall asleep. Oh, what's that? I'll have whatever that is. And camellias. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, everyone keep an eye out for spiders. It is also getting to be night, so I'm not sure what insects come out at night either. But hey, parsley's good. Okay, let's go back the way we came in because we didn't get bit going that way, so we shouldn't get bit this way. Alright, I'm very nervous, but the honey I've got on me is not going to be enough to get me home. Sorry, to get me above halfway. So if we get bitten, we're going to fall over anyway. Let's see how we go. Back into the lucky pine forest, which is lucky for some and not so lucky for others. Alright, fingers crossed we don't run into any creepy crawlies on the way home. Normally I'd be running through the grass trying to explore, but I got bit again. And I'm hoping if I can keep out in the open, I'm going to have a better chance of seeing it before it, runs at me. And maybe avoiding it. That might be a foolhardy desire though, so we'll find out. Let's go up the mountain. Oh my! There's another one of these things. I'm going to have to come back out here. Alright, hopefully this is taking me home and not on a wild goose chase. What's that? It looks like a fishing stand. Okay, we might be heading home. Let's have a look at our map. All right. So all I really had to do was follow that that path around. Okay. All right, check for spiders. And then pick up the whatever these are. Nice. All right, bonus. Okay, there's usually a bunch of flowers over here, and but as I've learned, where there are flowers, there are insects, and sometimes where there are insects, there are spiders, and I don't want to get bit again. Oh, what's that? Do you think I'll get to see a spider before it sees me? What do you reckon? Should we? Oh, let's give this one a go. I know, right? Shush, don't laugh. Nope. The elephant hawk moth escaped. Alright, let's go back to the path before we get ourselves eaten. Or let's go round the path where it runs through the scary forest. Because that snow is awesome. Until it runs out, then it's not so awesome. I want to go back to the path now. Dill. Yep. Okay. Can't see enough to avoid things. It's like, no, it's that. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Oh no, I think I've gone into the wrong zone. Okay, good. I could jump out of that. I went right around Tara's. But that's okay. Here we go. All right. Well, we got a couple more things for the museum, but not as much as I was hoping for. And we're not sleeping yet, so let's grab. See if there's nothing that's going to bite us here. Let's go grab our mail so we know what our quota is, and then next session we'll start by trying to work out what seeds we need and where we've put them, and just how we're going to fill our quota. Ooh, for the last shipment, awesome. Soybeans, turnip, kale. I need to find kale, potato, cheese, and milk. Okay. Oh, awesome! We pushed Jounce back by another season, so we've now got until fall in year 3. That is really good. So every time you get a certain percentage of your museum donations, you can force the Jounce Corporation to be later. Hi, I'm sending this letter to you about our upcoming seasonal festival. The festival will be the Winter Festival on the 28th. It's a mixture of winter traditions celebrated by some of our residents. Shops will be closed, but the marketplace will be open along with a few new stalls. Make sure to check your calendar so you don't forget. It's customary to exchange gifts during festival days, so if you have anything someone might like, be sure to bring it. I hope to see you there. Nifty. Okay. Right. So we might also plan for that as well, because I'm really bad at gift giving and the social aspect of the game. I get very fixated on the taskings. I am so depressed by my plants not growing in time. Never mind. Alright, what have we got? Okay, so these are my 4 things for the museum. I'll just pop them down here so I don't get excited and ship them. And I think I needed to have potatoes and kale. So onions, apples, cherries, lemons. Okay. We needed turnip seeds. Ah, I do have kale. Aha, awesome. Pumpkin. Alright. What's in this box? Ooh. Okay, that was the box. No, that's not the box I was just in. Alright, I've only got 3 lots of turnip seeds, so I'm actually going to turn all of those turnips into seeds. And I think I might do that. And we've got some soybeans, turnips, potatoes, kale. Okay, cool. That's barley. Let's go and turn the barley into barley that I can ship. And let's head this way. I really need to tidy up my boxes. Alright, I've got enough turnips to turn into seeds, so that's fine. I've got enough soybeans to turn into seeds, so that's fine. These really kind of need to go in the wood box. And I am still low on wood. Alright, so that's all of that. That's pretty good. So we've got some of our seeds that we need for tomorrow. Ah, that's what I wanted to do. Excellent. I have 1 bag of barley. I've forgotten how many bags of barley I need to ship, so we might go and ship that bag as well and see if... where are we? Oh, now I need to sleep. Okay, fine. So at about the 18-hour mark, your character will want to sleep. Fair enough. No, we're not shipping that. We're shipping that. Oh, I'm silly. I've got a whole stockpile of stuff. Soybeans 20, turnips 20, kale 20, potato 20. So if I kind of just went potato, where did I put those soybeans? I don't have to grow these things. Here's some I prepared earlier. Turnips, soybean, potatoes, kale, right? Okay, so now we've just finished our turnips, our potato, our soybeans. So those quotas are now full. The only thing we're going to struggle with is the kale. So soybean, turnip, kale, potato, and the cheese and milk, which if I can save up enough for a barn, we can actually do and take a run at. So that's what that might be. That might become our next quest. I'll just grab this. Watch the cooking channel. Casserole. Ooh, leek casserole. All right. Crafting channel. An iron sickle. And the weather. Snow is 16%. Sometimes it rains on it. Let's get some sleep. And on that note, I will bid you all adieu. Thanks for hanging with me today, and I will see you in 2 days' time when I do Pumpkin Days again. In the meantime, tomorrow is my time at Portia. Have a great day, guys.